Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a majority decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Waleska Roldan scores about 114 to 114, even a draw. Overruled by judges Glenn Feldman, who scores about 116 to 112. And Anthony Piolino scoring the action 117 to 111 in favor of the winner, Danny Swift Garcia.
Jordans wanna rock and wanna stock. And when I get new era hats, I get slots.
What's with it, fight fans? What's with it?
What up, dog?
Welcome to the Knockout App Podcast, or welcome back to the Knockout App Podcast.
Knockout App, hashtag boxing news 2022.
You on the avenue with your boy, Mr. Bono.
And the Mistabonoeljack. What's happening?
What's with it, fight fans? What's with it, YouTube? How y'all doing? How you doing, L-Jack?
I'm good. Rally, what's up, Mr. Bono?
Man, Nathan much.
Got to see a couple blows today. Some fists flying.
Just on the avenue live, you know.
Yeah, but before we get started,
You already know. Jab that like button
punch that subscribe.
and knock out that bell notification.
Stop playing. Back on the app.
Yeah, you already know, man. Yapping about this boxing.
Yeah, we got to yap about it. We love this sport of boxing.
We here on the avenue, breaking down the weekly wrap-up.
Yeah.
It's weekly wrap-up time.
Weekly wrap-up time. Hashtag mistabonoeljack.
We done seen the fights. Now it's time to talk about what we saw.
Wasn't a bad weekend, you know. PBC
It was a good
hold
weekend
up.
for fights.
Yeah, PBC hold up. They always hold up.
Shout out Showtime PBC.
Yeah, shout out Showtime PBC.
Shout out to all the fighters that fought.
Yeah.
Brought us the excitement.
That's right. Got a pretty good one in. Pretty good one in.
Yeah, it was some good action. We had that Danny Garcia versus Jose Benavidez Jr. fight.
Swift, body blow man with the counters versus Jose Benavidez Street Man Jr. Went
Yes,
down.
sir.
It went down.
It went down. It's beyond us.
Yes.
It was a good fight. I figured it would go this way. Garcia came into the fight at 36-3 with 21 knockouts.
Yeah.
Jose Benavidez Jr. came into the fight 27-1-1 with 18 knockouts.
Yeah, it came in with some good records, you know, some good reputations.
Yes, sir. They both came up, moved up from welterweight to the 154 junior middleweight division.
Both coming off L's. Important, good L's. Like, you know, they fought some real ones. Legit
Yeah,
L's.
they did.
Legit L's. They fought legit people.
And this was a make it or break it fight.
Yeah, make it or break it. You know, it's going to be a lot harder for, you know, taking that L in this one. You don't want to take back-to-backs.
Yeah, you know.
You don't want to take back-to-backs.
And that's what Jose Benavidez Jr. took. Back-to-backs.
Yeah, he took that L. He fought
now
hard.
27-2-1. He got 2 losses now. Garcia got 37 wins now with 3 losses.
Swift landed over 140 body blows.
I know.
Body blows.
He went to the body shop.
Body.
He tore Benavidez's body up.
Yeah, he worked that body.
Yeah, he looked all right at middleweight. He looked all right.
Yeah, he looked
at
pretty
junior
good.
middleweight.
Yeah, he looked pretty good.
So they were talking about him with a Tony Harrison fight. So Tony Harrison won that fight.
That wouldn't be a bad
good
matchup.
fight.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad matchup. Wouldn't be your favorite, but it'd be nice. It'd be all right to see.
Yeah, but we got to talk about this Garcia fight. I had Garcia only losing 2 rounds. How'd you have an L?
Oh, we
Jack?
finally had the same scorecard. Usually they be close, and we have a few mixed rounds. On this one, we finally agreed.
Yeah, I had
Cool
it.
thing was, mistabonoeljack, we relatives. We go at it about everything. We agree with some stuff we don't. When we do fights, we don't really talk about round by round who winning. That way we can have a fair scorecard, at the end of what we watching, and then we talk about what we got.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? On this one, we actually had the same thing. I had 10 rounds to 2.
Yeah, it was a nice fight for DSG.
DSG Swift. D Swift G.
Benavidez, he looked cool. He said he want a rematch. I don't know about the rematch.
The rematch ain't happening. He don't really want a rematch, and he didn't mean it when he said he thought he really won. That was not a majority decision. I'ma stand on that. Call me out if I'm
That wasn't a
wrong.
majority decision.
We can Zoom or something and watch that video round for round, and you tell me what you saw to give
That was a
Benavidez Jr.
unanimous.
more than 2 rounds.
Yeah, for real.
He run rounds to me, rounds 4 and rounds 9.
Yeah, that's what I had. 9 and 4.
4 and 9. And to be honest with you, 9 was kind of iffy, but I gave him the edge on that one.
Yeah, for real.
To me, there was 2 real close rounds. To me, my real 2 close rounds was, I believe, is round 3 and round 9. Benavidez Jr. looked a little better in 9, so I gave him that. Swift looked a little better in 3, so he ended up with that. But 10-2,
Yes, sir.
Diaz the dose.
Yes, sir. So that was it on that fight. Swift Garcia with the majority decision, which really should have been a unanimous, but
At Bono the 1.
shout outs to Garcia for making it happen and staying in there and getting the dub.
Yeah, shout out for an entertaining fight, y'all. It wasn't all dry. It was a pretty good fight.
I predicted unanimous, but it was majority.
I don't know how that was a majority. That's blowing up on the net right now. It's the same shady judge that's done stuff in the past.
Yes, sir.
At knockout half.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 50 seconds in round number 6. Our referee in charge stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Gary Antoine Russell.
Looked to the heavens and said, "We did it, Dad." Gary Antoine Russell remains undefeated. 16-0, 16 knockouts. Showcase the power with that right hook.
All right, moving on, moving strong. We still on the avenue yapping about this boxing.
Yapping about the boxing.
We had another fight that made the weekly wrap up. We had Gary Antoine Russell
Gargar.
versus Francis Bartholomew Kid Blast. Now this actually was a good fight. They was in there banging them soon as it started.
Hey, it was getting the sugar shaft chunkums on.
Gary Antoine Russell, he goes straight to work, man. He had fast starts.
Wasn't 15 for 15 for nothing.
Man, he put the pressure on you, man, and he just go to work. So he went to work on Kid Blast.
Yeah. Put in that word.
It started out fast, and then Kid Blast caught Russell with a good one. Hurt him pretty good. And I think it was the first or the second. I think it was the first.
Stunner.
I still had Russell winning the round, but
Yeah, landed that good blow.
he got caught though.
Yeah.
So he got a chin. He didn't get dropped. Yeah, he didn't get dropped. But it was at the end of the round too, so it was a good blow. But man, this was a good step up fight for Gary Antoine Russell. Man, he did what I thought he was gonna do.
Got that step up fight he needed. This was a good step up comp.
Yeah, shout out Gary Antoine Russell, man.
Yeah, we nickname him Gar for short. So
Shots out, man. You did
Gary
your
Antoine
thing.
Russell.
This was a nice step-up fight. You know, because he was a crafty veteran.
Yeah, controversial ending. But
So what about the ending? You think it was too fast, or you think it was right on point?
Oh man, I'm kind of in between on it.
I heard that, man. I'm going where he stopped it because, man, dude was just gonna get beat up. It was a lot of time left in the round. This blow happened, I think, soon as the round started.
Well,
whatever.
If you look at the replay,
sixth round,
and you look at the referee and what he was looking to do, he was like,
he was still wobbling when he told him to walk over there to him. You know, so all he was gonna do was lay on the ropes, and I believe all he was gonna do was lay on the ropes and get his head beat in.
I just believe he was gonna get beat up for like another round, maybe round and a half.
That's how that brain damage be happening.
Yeah.
So they had to stop it, but. It was, they could have gave him the benefit of the doubt because he a 2-time ex-champ. He a crafty veteran, so.
And if you didn't see it, don't get it twisted. It was a clean punch on the knockdown.
He had precision. He had precision on the.
Clean on the knockdown.
He had precision on that punch right to the temple. He caught him stepping back. Buyout. Hey, this was a nice knockout. Gary Antoine Russell, 16-0 now with 16 knockouts.
But why couldn't he keep my streak going and do that a round earlier?
Hey, I know.
What's wrong with that, man?
I had him with the 8th round knockout.
Man,
you changed it to the 5th, and he went with the 6th.
Hey, man, I'm about to hit him in the DMs, man. I don't know you, homie, man.
Hey, so is Gary Antoine Russell a player at the 140?
Yeah, he a player.
Oh,
you know one when you see one.
You think anyone can get him?
This ain't no hype job.
You think anybody can beat him at 140?
Like outright beat him down? No. Maybe beat him, maybe in a close one. There's a few people that can give him some close ones, but there ain't nobody that's gonna beat him down. He's official. He got hands and chin.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But that's it for the weekly wrap up. You on the avenue with your boy, Mr. Bono.
And the Rally L Jack.
And we brought you that weekly news, fight updates. Man, get with us. We'll be getting with you real soon.
# Boxing News 2022.
Knockout.